Ever wondered how to make the perfect plum cake at home? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of homemade plum cakes, a blend of complexity and simplicity that results in a delightful treat. You'll discover that crafting this cake is not about having fancy equipment or exotic ingredients. It's all about the right technique and a sprinkle of love. So, are you ready to bake the perfect plum cake right in your kitchen? First things first, gather all the necessary ingredients. Start with the star of our show, plums. Fresh, ripe, and juicy, plums bring a tangy twist to our cake. Next up, sugar, because what's a cake without sweetness? Flour is our foundation, holding all the other ingredients together. Sprinkle in some baking powder for that airy, light texture we all love in our cakes. A pinch of salt is our secret weapon, enhancing the overall flavor. Eggs act as our binding agent, keeping everything intact. Butter, oh the butter, adds that rich, creamy texture and taste. Finally, a dash of vanilla extract rounds off the flavor profile, adding a hint of warmth and sweetness. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, it's time to move on to the exciting part, the baking process. Now comes the most exciting part, baking the plum cake. First things first, let's kick things off by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is heating up, take a moment to grease your cake tin with a little butter or oil to prevent the cake from sticking. Once that's done, it's time to combine our ingredients. Start by mixing the dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, and spices, in one bowl. In another bowl, whisk together the wet ingredients, eggs, sugar, and butter. Make sure everything is well combined. Once both mixtures are ready, slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet ones while stirring continuously. This step is crucial as it will ensure a smooth and velvety batter. Now, it's time to assemble our cake. Pour half of the batter into the greased tin, then layer it with half of the plums. Repeat this process until all the batter and plums are used up. Place the tin in the preheated oven and bake for about 45 minutes, or until the cake is golden brown and a toothpick inserted into the middle comes out clean. And voila! There you have it, a perfect plum cake baked right in your home. So how simple was that? We've just walked through a delightful plum cake recipe, from gathering our ingredients to the final reveal. Keep in mind the importance of preheating the oven and soaking the plums for that perfect texture. Don't forget, precision is key in baking. Now it's your turn to create this sweet symphony at home. Share your baking journey. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Remember, the best part about baking is the joy it brings. So go ahead, bake this delicious plum cake and spread the joy around.